Welcome to Amber Reacts. She's been waiting for you. Testing in 3, 2, Amber Reacts.
Alright, so we see the disclaimer, so we already know we are on part 2, and I know this one's going to be a little longer, so I hope you guys enjoy it and stick with me. I am so glad to finally be seeing the second part of this, so I'm looking forward to it. And because it is long, I am not going to get overly crazy with talking, at least until the end, so I'm going to say we're going to just jump right in.
Right, to tell the truth, I really didn't want to make a video. But I really didn't want to make a video because I like the world to see the best part of me. Like when I started making this documentary, I was like, documentary, video diary, whatever. I was like, yeah, we can do this, man. You can it'll be fine. But I was in a good frame of mind then, and I'm in a bad frame of mind now. But I promised myself that I was just going to carry on and do it so that people can see.
How young he is.
I remember dragging my knuckles across the floor until they were red raw and covered in blood. About a week before the shoot, I'd gone to get this tattoo that said "Sick Boy," kind of like as a form of alchemy, like not being a victim to my illness, just reclaiming it, being the owner of it, not letting it be the owner of me. And then I lost my sight, and I spent about a week in bed with this pain like an ice pick was being driven into my eye socket. And then with my one eye that could see, I looked down on my knuckles and it felt like a bad omen. And I wanted it off my skin, and it felt like a curse. So I put my knuckles on the floor and I grated them against the carpet. And obviously, it didn't all come off. And you can see the places where I was rubbing it today. But I kind of like it. Feels sort of poetic.
Very much so. I'm gonna pause that right there. This level of vulnerability, again, is what I love about him, and you can tell as he's matured and gotten older, he's gotten more comfortable with that. Other than just not wanting to accept it himself, where the same as when his eye was hurting and they were filming, and he was like, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, you know, it's going to be busy, it's going to be this, we need to get this video done, we need to shoot this. It's the self-denial more than him being okay portraying that, versus when you're younger, you haven't learned those things yet, and you haven't learned how your struggles as well as your achievements can help someone else. It comes with just a level of care that from a person that is okay with sharing that, and you can already tell he struggled really bad with it and he was having a hard time, but he continued anyway. And just seeing that now, I'm sure he has that to go back on, which makes such a huge difference when you have something to actually play back and remind yourself. I do appreciate that he is laying this out the way he's choosing to lay it out and give himself this documentary, because he deserves a much bigger documentary. There's a lot of people that do, and these stories that need to be told, and just to wake people up to things that need to change. And that's a huge thing. So, yeah, let me just...
Kai made me do this video against my will. He told me if I wouldn't, I'd get another one of these in the other eye. We're back here doing a video I never wanted to make, but Kai pulls the strings. We're in the prison. Take 2, Vincent's Tale, 3 months after the first attempt, after a big health crash and dip. But now I'm feeling like we're gonna get it. Because if we don't, I'm gonna get it.
You took the shoe, didn't you?
So there's more to music. Life is music. Music is the tongue in the mouth of Mother Earth, and her heart beating is the drum. Hear it, hear it, hear it. That's like I'm in your test, and lets you know that you belong.
Have you worked out, like, I mean, I suppose it's just at the end of every line, we'll change camera
Okay.
angle.
Okay.
I think it's the easiest way of doing it. So we'll have, you do a look to camera, and then at the end of the line you look, and then we just know
Okay.
every time we can then do it a couple of times if you look to the same place, and then
Yeah.
we go to there.
I'm gonna get a camera up to sell.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you both?
Can we get someone in prison guard outfit as well?
Yeah.
Who wants to be in this potentially? Because I think we can do some fun
Who's the
things.
prison guard today?
Have we got?
Just this comparison of, look at his energy here compared to even the first round when they're starting filming and they're going through the exciting process. He's amped and excited and he sees it and he's explaining the filming and what he wants from it and this and that. You can tell his energy is not, he's trying to get his mind there, but his energy is not in it the same as it was when he did the first round. When he was fighting through having the eye pain, he's been through all this 3 months worth of health issues and health struggles, and he has to get in this mindset of the starting point that brought him to this place, and that it takes such a deeper level of discipline and just like that self-motivation to push yourself and be able to act, because he's not feeling it, so he has to act like he's feeling it and make it work. And it just puts a deeper appreciation into the final video once you see everything put together. It's like really an incredible thing to see from him.
No.
Yeah.
Malevolent, degenerate, delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. Is that frequent? I think it's delicate. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant. Got get no satisfaction. I go stone.
This bit just feels like a natural head bobbing moment.
Yeah.
Don't blink, life is fun. Time don't wait, the show must go on. In London underground, come rain and thunder. Junkies, drums and hung, stung by the hunger. God is good until life push you under. One by one become cold like the thunder.
Do you want it to get sillier, or do you want it to like feel like those moments are just randomly interspersed in it?
What do you mean those moments?
Like the moments with like Connor in it? Or,
Oh, yeah, we'll just film some
Yeah.
shit, because it doesn't necessarily have to be with me rapping in it. So like,
Yeah.
I'll just have the luxury then of putting it wherever we want in the edit.
Cool. Sick.
Yeah.
Nicely.
Think of what let me add it to the rendering pile as soon as I start filling it.
So that night after the video shoot, I decided not to go to hospital. And I know a lot of people will think that was stupid, but I've spent so much time in hospitals, in waiting rooms for hours and hours and hours. I've lost count of the amount of hours I've spent in hospitals.
Get tired of it.
So I was just like, I'm gonna power through. But I couldn't, because my body wasn't letting me. Strange going back to Calgary, because I didn't expect to be there so soon. I've been home for 4 months and I was like fully prepared to like get back into life, and then life was crazy during that time as well. I just come off the back of this #1 album. And I was just kind of ready to jump into life, so like having to end up going back, I don't feel very good about it.
To go and then you get set back.
How was your
schedule? Is it hectic? So
No, I've cleared everything so that I can try and get health back. Yeah, yeah. So I was talking to you, I was thinking about buggering off to Mexico, like you said, man. Yeah.
I do recommend latitudinal healing, you know,
Yeah.
as opposed to Canadian or
British.
British healing.
Yeah. It's complicated because obviously with work you want to be in the thick of it, but then
There's always this compromise. People want to keep doing what they love to do, but
Yeah.
knowing that what they're doing is making them sick.
yeah.
And then you've got to make choices.
Yeah.
How do you do it? And what your main symptom is still fatigue.
Fatigue, brain fog, it causes feelings of like anxiety and panic as well. Now that I've been on the antibiotics and I'm on the top dose, that's gone now, but before I got on them I was like feeling just like a sense of anxiety, dread, just all the time for no discernible reason. Brain fog.
Oh, again, after I mentioned that from the last one, willing him to go to the hospital, hoping he would go and listen and get looked at. The sense of anxiety and brain fog and the panic, all of that, these are your signals firing off that your body is shutting down. Learned this the hard way, thinking I could power through it, having that mindset that, like, you can do this. Why are you so tired? You just need to get up. You just need to move. I've always been one, like, especially people having panic attacks and stuff, until I had one myself. I never understood it. I'm like, talk yourself out of it. You're being ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. You know, you hear it from the outside until you experience it and you realize there is this complete out of body experience that you feel absolutely helpless. And someone like me who really loves to be in control and keep control, that was like a very hard thing to understand. And until someone explained that to me, it's like when your body goes in a state of panic and shutting down, and it cannot fire off everywhere because it needs to go where it's needed the most. Your blood goes where it's needed the most. Your nerve endings fire off the most. Your brain starts slowing down everything else because it needs to focus on healing that space that is dying and literally killing you. You do not understand it. And there is this state of panic because you're about to die. And it is terrifying. And the depression that comes with it, because when you have strong willpower and you can't willpower yourself out of it, the level of brain fog that comes with it, where just the second you can stand up and you've already forgotten what you're doing. And I can only imagine what's going on in his body. Mine was for a very short period of time. It was only a couple of weeks, versus him going through something that is long term and he's been dealing with it, and his body just going through these phases. It is a horrible, horrible feeling. And I feel so sorry for anyone who has autoimmune, any struggles with autoimmune where your body fires off all over the place, because my mom and my sister deal with that. I know, like, the fact that medication might help sometimes, might not other times. You go through these ups and downs and these emotional roller coasters because you cannot defeat it. There's nothing you can do to defeat it. You just have to hope something might kind of mask it a little bit. And it's just a terrible space to be in. I admire and I commend you for carrying on despite it, because it is terrible. It is terrible. And I just cannot imagine what for him to do that and be in the limelight and have to keep going is beyond commendable.
Confusion,
Your
depression,
brain fog lifted a little bit.
a lot. Lifted a lot.
I had it.
It would be good to get about 6 months worth of Chromalin, Adderall, 5 milligrams, just enough to see me
So
for
just
a while.
speak to Jamea,
Yeah.
get everything you need. She'll write it all out
Brilliant.
and just sign it. Yep.
Yeah, brilliant.
What's on the menu today?
Pills, mate.
A
serious amount of pills. I fucking love pills so much.
And then are you doing any probiotic?
I am, yeah.
And methylene blue, you're just doing 25 and you're going to work up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're doing Zithron 500?
Yeah.
And rifampin 1200?
Yeah, that's
right. Are you doing any biofilm busting?
Yeah, so I'm taking the MCM, I think it was called, right? The one that you guys
EFM.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And then
How many are you taking?
I'm taking 2 capsules a day.
2 capsules. Go to 2 twice a day.
I can up that.
So I've got Adderall 5 milligrams.
Yes.
Wellbutrin 150.
Yeah.
And then Chromalin 400 twice a day.
Yeah.
I would do BPC 157. Just do it orally.
Because I'm happy to, and it'd be good, I guess, to get back on the IVs next week while I'm
I
here.
would do IV support.
It'd be good to get some more PC in with me.
Spent about 3 weeks there on various drips, in bed a lot of the time. Put me on a bunch of new meds and antibiotics and stuff, and I was feeling pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie, like rough physically, but also just like I felt so fucking pissed off that I hadn't done that video yet. It's all I could think about, man. I just wanted to finish it. I think push me to the bed, I'll fold my hands forward. Yeah. Like that. You grab my hands, put them behind my back. Yeah. And then just kind of reach to the back and bring it upwards, and we can cut on that.
This thing flows so seamless, I never would have.
Get the fucking bed, cut! Oh wait, grab my arms. Oh right. Back. Yeah.
Also, can you wait for action on it?
Fucking hell! Struggling like a bitch! I'm gonna try and fucking defend myself here. Conor just smack me with that. Get upper arms and shit that he can walk. Get my leg. Yeah, fucking have to take it. Yeah. And that. Oh, this feels fucking great! I'm fucking having! Come on! Yeah, maybe not as fast. Maybe just like boom. Oh, okay. Boom. Yeah.
Right there, let's go for one more.
Yeah, let's go for one more.
I love that.
Josh looked like a pimp.
Giggly about it.
That's what I said.
It's hard to do when you're a music.
All my bitches.
Make my way, I'll make my way, believe me. I can be so stubborn, nothing comes easy. They say that sleep is the cousin of death, and so I keep pushing forward till my last breath.
I haven't slept in almost 3 whole nights. The sun, it hurts my eyes, and I prefer the night when the world, it doesn't move. My brain don't feel right, feels computerized. No switch can still my mind, chemicals don't seem to soothe. So I lie awake, just making beats and breaks. It's like the music takes me to a place where there's no pain. So I'll make my way.
Layered up.
Yeah, I'll make my
I like that song too.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise how hard it's gonna hit. Well, all my fucking mouth sores and shit growing and shit's fucking me up.
What causes that? Do you know?
It's just such a high dosage of antibiotics. It's akin to like chemo without your hair falling out, really.
Shit.
Because it's like lots of
Everything.
stress on your system.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I cannot even imagine. Again, this is something I only had to experience in a very short period of time, and even with the antibiotics, I was on seven at one time, 2 of them being intravenous straight into the system, and then the other 5 I had to take simultaneously at home. I had never had any kind of sickness where I had to take anything before. So me being like I didn't research, I read all of the paperwork they sent home. Nothing about needing a probiotic to counteract the antibiotics, and that killed my system. So by the time I started taking probiotics, it took that long to regulate itself, and just the fight that goes on inside your body is miserable. Like, it's helping, it's healing the sick parts, but it's fighting the good parts too. And yes, mouth sores, body aches, this level of fatigue, just knowing him washing that pan took everything, is miserable. And I just cannot imagine him having to go through it as long as he has had to go through it. It's excruciating. And the fact that he's just getting up and going to work, like these videos are so, they're gonna make so much more impact, especially for him to be able to look back on later, just to remind him that he overcame this. He did this. He did this. He competed this. He fought it and he won. And he has gotten himself to a healthy state to understand himself better. And the more he understands himself better, the better he gets. And it is an incredible journey he's going to be able to watch later, as hard as it seems now.
But things have gotten loads worse. In the past 3 weeks, I've been getting out of the house about 5 minutes a day. I wake up and it feels like I haven't slept for about a month.
And now I can just notice, like, I've noticed the weight's like falling off me.
Because I've lost half a stone. I weighed myself this morning. It's fucking scary. Because I'm just getting older and I'm just spending the life in this bed.
I don't know. But yeah. I hope some of the vitamins and stuff in me will make me feel better.
Moaning, stop it. Well, the life is good. And I will get better. And I'm determined that there's something that I can do.
That's why I want to get home, man. I don't want to get the, I really want to start the whole diet oxygen thing again, because I think that was helping some of the side effects last time.
So I remember we got a notification through that said Ren Gill had booked an appointment, which we thought was really cool at the time. Me and Joe knew of Ren from just busking around Brighton, and when he came in to breathe, he did not look good at all. Quite quiet. I could see he'd been going through something, which I know all too well. And I think on the first time he was in there, we left him in there for about 2 hours, and he fell asleep straight away, so I think he needed it.
It's a strange thing, like doing a new treatment when you've been sick for 15 years, because you feel like you want to hope, right? Because you wouldn't be doing this thing if you didn't hope that it would like offer some sort of relief, make you feel marginally better, but...
I keep looking for a cure, and I've done so much things. I've spent thousands of pounds. I spent thousands of pounds. I've gone to hospitals. I've gone to some of the best specialists in the world.
When you've been sick for that long and when you've tried so many things, what feels like everything, and then you just end up sick again, it's like that hope has been followed by disappointment so many times that to trust something feels scary. So in the end, you just feel like you're going through the process is numb because it feels too dangerous to hope. So you just do it. Like, I feel like a robot and you just do it. Because like, what other choice have you got?
I thought I'd play the start of a brand new song that I've just finished.
And then I think Ren came pretty much every day for the next few weeks. And it was quite nice to start watching sort of colour get back into his face. And he became a bit more talkative and sort of more himself.
It's alright, it's okay. Feeling brave, gonna face this day. It's okay, it's alright. No tears won't kiss my cheeks tonight. It's all good, and I'm just fine. My words ring out like hollow shells. Just slow down, it takes time. But time moves slow, I know this well. My heart breaks 1,000 times a day.
I can't do it for much longer. But for every hope that dies, another one takes its place. Because I have the strength of a mountain. Hi. I've got the courage of the deep blue sea. I have the heart of a lion. The stars burn bright inside of me. And although you test me, my God, I stand so proudly, can't you see? I've got the strength of a mountain. So I'll take all you throw at me.
How old are you now, Ren?
34.
You're gonna have hair for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
You'll be fine.
I've got a little bit of a receipt going on.
That's enough big hair, man.
This isn't for the battle, right? That's a secret.
How you feeling?
Good. Ready?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. And my eyes not in searing pain today, which is nice. Start.
2 or 3 years now.
I'll make you a fucking cup of tea and your biscuits, bitch. Shut up.
This is literally, you're living in my granddad's tradition, bro. Just walking around like
What's that?
This thing, you're speaking to it, so it records video.
Well, yeah, but what does it do?
It makes videos.
But like, what's it for though?
To record you.
What's in it?
It records videos, Vic.
What's in there?
Vic, it's a video camera.
Interesting.
When? Who punched you?
What?
Who punched you? George!
You ran. Right.
Eee.
Get out of my way.
Brigitte.
You're in the way again.
You're so mean. It's your time to shine now, boys.
That was tight.
Right?
I'm gonna have nothing left soon.
Double DTD.
You excited for the chaos to begin? Yes, you like chaos?
Me like chaos. Game of chicken.
I thought you got a kiss, guys. That would have been so brave. Shit, what do you have there?
Pigeon shit on me.
Hi. National Wales dance.
That's the national
Welsh.
That's our traditional dance.
To get it looks. Like it looks. It looks. Fuck off. It looks. No, it looks. It looks. Some of it looked really lit. I think it did look.
The fire stuff.
We did really like the fire.
I will film you and your reactions.
His energy difference here.
Good, very good. Oh, excited Ren, surprised Ren, angry Ren. Well done.
Yeah, nice, bro. Nice noises. Lovely A24
Release days are a little bit weird for me. I've always had this thing where when I release a song, it doesn't feel like mine anymore as soon as it's gone. It feels like it doesn't belong to me.
That's where me and him could get a lost in conversation.
Sick. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Not ready for that. Nah. Yes, I am the democracy, hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. They could rape me and deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in schools they can blind. After they christen him, the father, son, the ghost will not remind. We are divine, we use potential when we gravitate degree. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk. Starry night, apply the Simpson inside cell block 44. I fought war inside myself, the war of every working man. The war of what's and why's and how's and when's the time to take a stand. Who's the one to put me in my place? You or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent. If defiance comes from love, I come from war.
It's the first time I've ever seen the final video.
Jesus. Oh, I feel quite emotional.
So good.
Listen, first off, I love that he's doing this the way he's doing it. He's watching it like this while engaging. The keep the sick boy narrative, friend. Keep the sick boy narrative, because Lord help us to see you on a level where you're 100% well if this is the level of masterpiece we get when you're sick. I don't even know that we could, I don't even know that we are humanly capable to accept it for him to come out on a front where he is completely well. Because with sickness holding him back, this is the incredible layout that we get of his music. And I know personally my brain cannot compute that. So I just sick boy.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Feels good to be done. Not having
So
to
we're
go
here
over your head.
a year on. As you can see, still IV lying in my veins. The song's out after a very bumpy road. We got there in the end. We managed to get it out. And I guess, like, if I had to think of a word to summarize it all, it would probably just be gratitude and appreciation. That I think that when you have these stumbles and these falls and these roadblocks, it makes you appreciate when you finally get to that the finishing line and get it over the edge, and it means so much more than if this had been a walk in the park, you know. And I think it also adds a layer of intensity to it that wouldn't have existed if it wasn't almost like, you know, like this was literally, without even making it sound dramatic, this was literally like my vision on the line, like my sight on the line. And I know. It, I feel, sorry.
Damn it, Ren.
I feel so lucky to have music as an anchor in amongst those moments, because I know that a lot of people will watch this, right? And they'll think you're stupid, just rest. Just like take it easy because it's not worth it. But
Don't get it.
because of the nature of what I have, these things happen randomly anyway, right? They pop up anyway. It's just something I've got to deal with. And if I didn't have that anchor, and maybe if I'm looking after, like, because, and anyone with autoimmune conditions can attest to this, you can be living like a saint and looking after yourself so well, do everything perfectly, and still these flare-ups happen. And so having this anchor and this avenue of like alchemy for me, kind of, I know, it gives me something at the end to go, I did that. I think that's good, dude, sorry.
That's fucking good.
Cool.
I've walked through the darkest day.
It's crazy because my whole 20s I've been ill. Like, I've forgotten what it's like to not be ill because I've been ill for so long. It's taken away my dream career from me, and I definitely feel like I'm missing out then. Like, my best mate who I played in a band with is now touring the world, and I could be touring the world if I didn't feel like sick.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Y'all just wanted to see me cry. I see what's going on here. No. This guy. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, well, there's that. Oh. Made both eyes. I don't usually cry out of the right side. I usually get one side. Um this wow. This is something people often ask, and what he was saying at the end there, people saying, why don't you just rest or anything? Um I have people ask this all the time about why I do so much, or they don't understand how I do so much, or why don't I just do one thing at a time? You know, they just don't see how I make the time or have the time or how I have the energy. There's something about not having it for a while, and I was one of those that got the bad rounds of COVID also. I went from that to having whatever hormone to then getting sepsis, and then the hormone balance never corrected. All the things, having to go to doctors and they're telling you you're fine, they're telling you you have something you don't have, you're going through medications that aren't helping. Um, Having almost a decade of just being tired. Yeah, he was saying like he lost his entire 20s. Mine was most of my 30s. Um, you get to where you have such an appreciation for time that I want to do everything in my power possible that I have energy for, so I'm going to do it all, because then eventually, if I'm not here, at least I've left something that people have for later. So I get it. The not resting thing is, I get it. Oh my gosh, this was good. Okay, I gotta go back to some of his music so I can stop getting emotional. I do love getting the background of all of this though. It makes it matter more. It shouldn't, but it does. Just knowing what he's going through in the middle of everything. We see a 10-minute video and it's done. We see it start to finish and we don't realize it took a year to get it done. And I think we need a lot more of those reminders. Okay, that's enough emotion for now. I will say I'm looking forward to the next one. And as always, for all of the Renegades following, I hope you enjoy it. I look forward to seeing you in the comments. Ren, I get it. I get it. And you're amazing. Okay, so we're going to say until the next one, I'll see you guys there.